In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best placement for Shanks on every single map. If you enjoyed the video and find it helpful, consider liking and subscribing. That's enough of me talking. Enjoy the video. Now, before we get into the first map, I want to thank everyone because we did hit 15k the other day. I appreciate you a lot. I appreciate all the support we've been getting on the recent videos. Thank you guys so much for 15k. Alright, so for the first map, Planet Namek, there's a lot of places you can place him. When I'm doing story mode, I like to place him right here by this tree. Right, this is going to reach all of this. But when I'm doing something like infinite, I either hug this rock right here, like so, or I hug this rock, like here. Both of these placements will work, because you are going to cover this entire bend when he's maxed out. And of course, I'll show you right here, you could also do here. Both of these places, as long as you have a ranged trait, you will cover this entire bend. If you don't have a ranged trait, you can always place him here. This is another good spot if you don't have range. And finally, there is one more spot you can place him on this map, and that would be right here. Right by this cloud, you can put it on either side here. Just I personally put it near the back to maximize his range, but as long as you cover this bend, you will be fine. So it's up to you where you want to place him, depending on what you're doing. Anyways, on to the next map. Next up, we have the Attack on Titan map, and now once again, this is going to vary. When I do story mode, I like to place him right next to this corner, like so. When I'm doing infinite though, I really like placing him right next to this tree. Because in infinite, you're going to stack all your units around this area, because this is going to be the most effective for damage. So I like to place him here as long as I have the stun. Sometimes I will place him back here a little bit more, because when I do level him up, because I have sniper online, he does reach the bend, and he also starts to reach more back here. But that is up to you on where you want to place him. These are the 3 spots I use for the Attack on Titan map. Alright, next up for Snowy Town. Now for Snowy Town, I once again have different placement spots, but I like to place him here for story mode and sometimes for infinite, right by this grass. It covers a lot, and if I really want to, the only other placement I place him is right here, because this is just going to cover more of the bend, which is where the most damage comes in Snowy Town. But these are the only 2 spots I use for Snowy Town, as this covers the start of the bend, and then this one covers the entire bend. We have the Sand Village. Now this is another kind of hard map to decide on, mainly because there is such a long stretch at the beginning that you don't really want to place units here. So most of the time I do want to place my Shanks here in the middle. I try to make sure my Shanks reaches his back path, so with sniper trait I'm pretty sure he does, but I do like to stack him right around this rock, kind of like so. Or if I really want to get that early stun, I will put him maybe here or maybe here at this bend. Alright, finally we have Marine's Ford. Now Marine's Ford is kind of difficult. There's so many places you can place him. But when I am doing story mode, I like to go to this tip and then just move off a little bit and place him there. But if I'm doing infinite, I like to go below this bridge and look at this little indent here and place him there. Because all you want to do for this area is you do want to cover most of this bend. And so the final spot that is sometimes placed him at is kind of in front of the Broly's right here. These are the 3 spots I use for Marine's Ford. And of course, if you don't like them, you can obviously change them yourself. But personally, these are the 3 that I use. Alright, that is going to do it for today's video. If you found it helpful, consider liking and subscribing. Of course, feel free to join my Discord server if you have any questions. See you guys next time. Peace.